A Winter Springs man says he was supposed to be dealing with that construction noise at his apartment for 2 weeks, but now it has been 2 months. He even had workers cutting holes in his walls from the outside while he and his family were inside the apartment. And that man calls it a nightmare scenario. He's trying to get out of his lease.
You would think he would be able to. This is ridiculous. Channel 9's Jeff Deal was inside the apartment today and attempted to get answers from the apartment complex.
At the Park at Laurel Oaks Apartments for Marcus Peeler and his family, this is what life is like.
It's constant noise. There's holes everywhere. My kids literally asked me, they were like, "Dad, why are we living in a broken home?"
Outside, exposed framing and insulation. Inside, he's seen saws come through the walls and holes punched through too.
All of this right here, these nails came flying out because my kids have been terrified to sleep in their room.
He and his family moved here in September. 3 weeks in, he told us he was given a notice for 2 weeks of construction. It's been 2 months. His daughter's homeschooling constantly interrupted. Peeler said when he initially asked to be moved, he was told no other units were available.
What's up, guys?
After he posted videos that went viral on social media, he says the complex changed its tune.
The offer was to sign an NDA. It was to take it all down. They would move me into this dwelling unit that's not under construction.
But he said the smell of the other unit affected his wife's breathing, and he now wants the complex to release him from their lease and to help him move. We asked those at the complex office about it.
I have no comment.
Do you think it's acceptable to have people living in those kind of conditions?
An attorney who deals with tenant issues told us the complex has the right to take care of the property and by offering an alternative doesn't necessarily have an obligation to end the lease. But the damage inside should be repaired.
That's absolutely ridiculous. There's no way that this is acceptable.
An attorney told us people in this situation send in what's called a 7-day notice to cure, basically demanding that the repairs be made. If those repairs aren't made within 7 days, they should be able to get out of the lease. Reporting in Winter Springs, Jeff Deal, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
The attorney who deals with landlord-tenant issues also told us depending on how the lease is written, tenants may have a right to quiet and enjoyment. If that is part of the lease, a tenant may be able to break the lease under those circumstances, so read the fine print.